Hey guys, Lord here, back with another Sunbreak video. In today's video, we're going to be comparing two light bowguns that both have very good rapid fire Pierce 2 capabilities. One has higher raw, and the other has higher affinity. Which will prevail? I think the results may surprise you. Light spoiler warning, if you haven't finished the story, some of these armor pieces do come after you beat the final boss, so if you're avoiding any spoilers like that, just save this one to watch later. Before we start guys, don't forget to leave a like on the video, as it's a totally free way to support the channel and the content that I create. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here, as most of my content is very similar to this video. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Today we have two options for rapid fire Pierce 2 light bowguns. We have old reliable, the Narga light bowgun, or the shiny new master rank gun from Malzeno. Both have clip 5 of rapid fire Pierce 2, however, one has a 40% affinity advantage and the other has a 42 raw attack advantage. Let's look at a set for both. The sets are almost identical in skills, with the Malzeno light bowgun requiring just one more reload decoration in order to achieve low recoil and fastest reload compared to Narga. I've made a different set for each bowgun. However, for both sets, you'll need the same charm. It will have to have either Spare Shot 2, Pierce Up level 2, or Rapid Fire level 2. It will also need at least a level 3 and a level 1 slot, if not 2 level 1 slots. Just note that if you have a Pierce Up 2 or Rapid Fire 2 charm, your decorations may change, as I will be running Spare Shot 2, Recoil Down 1 with a 3 and 1 slot. I know these may be hard to come by, so as a bonus I've also made a no talisman build that works for both of these bowguns. Starting off with the Narga light bowgun set, we're going to slot our weapon with a Challenger deco. Up next, we have the Aurora-Canth head with 2 more Challenger decorations. Then we have the Divine Ire from Fierce Rajang fitted with a Pierce Jewel. For the arms, we're going to be going with Diablos, slot that with a Critical Jewel and an Absorber decoration, followed by the Sinister Grudge Tassets with a Salvo, a Critical, and a Quick Load Jewel. Then we have the Storage Greaves with 1 Salvo and 1 Critical deco. The talisman I have obviously has Spare Shot 2 and Recoil 1, so I've slotted the last Salvo Jewel and the Brace Jewel in here. Be sure to utilize the set builder linked down in the description. You'll be able to enter your own charms and the skills that you'll see, and it will help you make this set with charms that you already have. All in all, your skills should look something like this. Now, you'll notice that I've not opted for Weakness Exploit here, and that's because when the monster is enraged, and after you recover from the frenzy afflicted by Bloodlust, you will have 95% crit everywhere on the monster. So going for Weakness Exploit and only hitting for extra crit on weak points seemed a little redundant to me. Now, onto the Malzeno light bowgun set. We do have to change it up a bit here in order to hit reload speed level 2, but all other skills remain relatively unchanged. You're going to go ahead and slot your bowgun with the first Salvo deco. The helmet is the Aslos helm. Slot in a Salvo, Challenger, and Quick Load decoration here. The chest is from Barioth. Slot this with 2 critical and the second Quick Load deco. The arms are Guild Palace. You're going to fit this with the final Salvo deco. The waist is going to be the Aspinus waist with a Pierce and Brace decoration. The legs are again the Storage Greaves for Bloodlust. Slot them with a Pierce and Critical Jewel. The talisman is the same as the last set. Fit this one with the final Pierce Up deco and another Reload deco. Again, don't forget to use the set builder to help fill in the potential gaps from your own charms. All in all, your skills should look something like this. Now guys, before I go on to the no talisman set, I wanted to do a quick damage comparison. As you can see in the screenshot, the Malzeno light bowgun has better raw, but Narga comes in with a massive 40% bonus affinity. I tested them on the training dummy, and I want to show both bowguns being started from non-combat to being inflicted with frenzy and recovering from the frenzy. I went for 210 hits each so that way we could reduce the variability that Affinity plays and get as accurate a number as possible. As you can see, the damage numbers are so close that it's basically a negligible difference, so you can really go with whichever weapon you prefer. I personally think that this is great, as having options that are this close makes for a way better experience than having one bowgun that's massively better than the other. Now that we've covered that, let's go ahead and get into the no talisman build. For this set, I chose to show off the Malzeno light bowgun, but if you go for Narga, all you have to do is swap the Critical deco in the waist with the Pierce deco in the weapon, and you'll get identical skills at no extra cost or change. The best part is that when you do add your own talisman, you can make this set so much more comfortable and fit in way more skills. Starting with the weapon, you'll go with the Pierce Deco for Malzeno or Critical for Narga like I just said. The helmet and chest are both Furious Rajang, fit in both recoil down and a quick load in the helmet and a Pierce Jewel in the chest. The arms are from Luna Garen, a Challenger Jewel in the 2 slot and a quick load if you're running Malzeno, and go with a Brace Deco if you're running Narga. Gormagala is the waist of choice, slot in a Critical Deco for Malzeno or Pierce Up for Narga in the level 4 slot, and fill the level 2 slot with another Critical Deco. Finally, the legs are from Shagaru Magala. The final Pierce Up and Critical Decos go in here to finish off the No Talisman set. This set is nearly identical to the more expensive ones, however we do lose out on all 3 levels of Rapid Fire Up. When you add your own charms, you'll be able to utilize the set builder to see what other skills you can add to help bolster this set even further. Guys, if you did make it this far in the video, I want you to go ahead and comment down below and tell me which of the 2 bowguns you think that you'll run with. Personally, I have both sets saved in my equipment loadouts, so that way I can switch back and forth as I want to. Like I said, these are very close, so I see no sense in limiting myself to just one option. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new here or if you find yourself coming back on the regular. We're getting so close to that 5,000 subscriber milestone on the channel, and I would love for you guys to be a part of it. With all that out of the way, I hope you all have a great day, and happy hunting.